Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's girl Star Flames and we're back, baby, with another banging video. So, in this video, we're gonna talk about Bianca maintaining her silence following Ye's social media ranting. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because in case you guys, have been hiding under a rock or in a cave, Ye has been going off on social media. He has been literally dragging everyone, speaking his mind, not speaking his mind, going too far at this point. Yes, honestly, some things I understand what he does, and some things there's absolutely no need for it. He needs to be careful of what he's doing. He's being selfish. He's not thinking about his kids. He's not thinking about how this may have some amount of residual impact on them, because it definitely will. And already we have Kim Kardashian, who's just seen as a dirty A-list celebrity. Consistently, she's called a WHORE. So with your mom getting called a WHORE every single day, and your dad going off on people on social media consistently, consciously choosing not to choose his battles carefully, you know that this is gonna do a lot negatively for the kids, but we're just hoping that there's some divine intervention that will, ease this off them. Also, you know what I'm remembering? This is how they've set up Ye to be. Yeah, so guys, if you haven't seen that Sloan Bella's video on the honeycombing of Ye's mind, please go ahead and check it out. I believe that the impact of them trying to, have him in a conservatorship, I believe we're still seeing that residual impact on him. Make no mistakes. I'm not saying what is happening is correct. A lot of things that Ye is saying is true, but when he comes out and he says that, the Jewish community does this, or he picks on other people unwarrantedly, that is not something that I can agree with. I cannot agree with him supporting Diddy in the manner that he's supporting Diddy, so some things that he says, I do understand and agree. Some of it I can't. But I'm just saying, if you watch the honeycombing of his mind, you will understand what Sloan Bella said in that video, and you would literally see that playing out today in Ye's life. Now, as I was saying, Ye has been going off on everyone and everything, but before Ye was going off on the internet, just dragging everyone, speaking his mind, not choosing his battles wisely, Bianca had made a astounding return to Instagram. She appeared to be, happier than ever before, and she was just posting, promoting, and I do believe that Bianca was looking for, yes, finally, we conquered, we're back, and it's gonna be all the way up from here. And then here comes hubby tumbling down everything that they've worked so hard to restore and to be better. And as such, I believe that's what is going on. Bianca feeling disappointed in her hubby, because let's keep it real. No one wants to be picking unnecessary battles. Women normally are, nurturers. We want peace, we want calm, and we promote that, and we ensure that we have that in our life for ourselves and our loved ones. But Ye posting, going off on the internet, I believe that Bianca is not in approval, as I've said yesterday, because again today I'm checking out her Instagram page and she is silent today. She hasn't posted an Instagram story, a tweet, nothing. And days leading up to the Grammys, she was posting and she had her comment section open, and the moment he started going off, she's back to taking off all those posts once again. So Bianca has gone, almost incognito, not completely, but almost. Now also, I've been promising you guys to share with you guys a few of her art pieces or artwork. They are on her Instagram page. She hasn't deleted those. So you guys can go on there and you can just check out the video section of her Instagram page and you'll see the models. You'll see that her work has always been surrounded by nudity. And as such, the blames that Ye is getting, he's not entirely to be blamed, right? But now based on how Ye is behaving, I'm not going to defend anyone dragging him on that because, if you go to war, expect people to retaliate. And I've always said that when you go to war with people, you can't tell people how to defend themselves against you. Not saying that anyone should go ahead and take him out. No, I'm not saying that. And I'm not suggesting that because he did say a lot, and he did say a lot of things that would rub people the wrong way, but it doesn't give anyone the right to, make an attempt on his life. So I'm just making it clear that I'm not saying anyone should make an attempt on his life. No, back to what I was saying. Following his, series of posts and comments and going off, Bianca has gone silent again. So she's not happy about this. She's not, subscribing to this. And, oh, sorry guys, let me back up a bit. Check Bianca's tagged section. So the tagged section of her Instagram page is where you'll find her salacious artwork. Some of it, not everything is there, but there's one thing in particular that you can see that will, tell you that Bianca is not new to this, but rather true to this. No, as I was saying, moving on. So Bianca was posting and it seems as though she was in her element and she was, enjoying and saying, yes, we're back and we're better than before and we've done it and we did it, honey. And she was so proud of her hubby. Her sister was supporting, her sister was liking, and the moment that he started going off on social media, whoops, Bianca goes silent again. Everything on her main page is gone. Angelina Censori not posting any Instagram story. No, I'm gonna keep it real because I don't know if Bianca's mom and dad is going to say to them, this is where you draw the line, honey. I don't know if they're going to say that to her, but I think that Bianca is not going to give up on her marriage so easily. And, maybe the mom might be sticking with the daughter to say, you know what? It's not good. It's not a good look, but it's not impossible for us to come back from this. Maybe the dad is also saying that as well. Maybe the dad is using his personal life to say it's not impossible to come back from this, but how do we come back from this, Because this can be really, really a lot to deal with. If you have been keeping up that the Censori family, they've had their past with the dad being in trouble, the father, brother, and all of that with them being mafioso. But for the past couple of years, things have been, easy for the most part, and they've been keeping their private life private. But with Ye marrying Bianca, all of that had changed overnight. And now the family are gonna be hounded. Don't be surprised. They will be hounded and they'll be questioned and asked as to why do you keep supporting this guy? Because the aim is to always push support from Ye. If you guys remember when I said that whenever Bianca is not in town, Ye has his friends just staying around him, giving, just giving an extra pair of eyes on the lookout to ensure that he's safe. Now that he's done all of this, and Ben Shapiro is saying that he wouldn't be surprised if something happened to him, and at one point it sounds like he said they, but it's hard to clarify if he actually said they or ye, because I don't want to put words in that man's mouth, right? So I'm just saying, with all that Ye has done now, you can literally tell that this girl is not happy about it. I wouldn't be happy about it either. And if I was Bianca, I would definitely take a stand against it. Not saying that she should leave her husband because marriages are not easy, but I would take a long, damn good hard stand against all the posting and ranting that he's been on, and I would ensure that he gets the message clear. I would give him an ultimatum. This is the only time, like in cases such as this, is the only case I would give a guy an ultimatum to say, look here, sir, you're gonna sit with someone, you're going to talk about everything the industry done that has hurt you. And when it comes to your black brothers and your black sisters being manipulated, or if you believe that someone is being targeted or set up, you're going to either find the legal fee or the investigators to help them. But don't go on social media assuming something that you cannot prove. This may have always been your way, but you need to think about your kids and you need to think about the other people that are in your lives. I would put my foot down if I was Bianca, but I wouldn't do it at this moment. I would, because he has already started. I would allow him to finish, and after that, I would get some professional third party involved. I would also get the kids to sit down and express to him how they're feeling about his rants, even though those kids might be laughing and agreeing with him. They may not be bothered by it, not by an inch, and they may not even care if people tell them about it in the future, because the West kids, they do give big, bad, bold, unapologetic energy, you know. They do give that kind of energy. So maybe they're not bothered by it. But you can literally tell that Bianca and her sister, they have gone into hiding as it relates to social media wise. They're keeping a low profile, and you cannot blame them, because no one wants this kind of mess at their doorstep. No one wants to be questioned. No one wants to be haunted. Already Bianca doesn't like being trailed by the paparazzis. And now Ye has caused that to, crank up a bit, because they're going to target them like hell, and they're going to want to know, Bianca, why are you staying married to this anti-Semite? Bianca. So she's going to have hell to deal with based on everything that went down this weekend with Ye. But she's keeping a very low profile, and I think that is good. But if she's going to stay with him, how long can she actually keep a low profile, right? So at some point in time, she's going to be back out in the public. The questions are going to arise. She's going to have these hurdles to make her way over, all because her hubby did not choose his battles wisely. And these are the things that can push a woman to leave a man. And then the man gets bitter and salty and say, you left me after we've been through so much. You've left me. No, after you guys have been through so much, you went ahead and basically tore down the empire that you all worked so hard to build once again. And I do believe that if Ye have any really good friends, like in this case, I would say Ty Dolla $ign, Ty would sit him down and try to have a word or few with him. Or maybe they really are not bothered by it, and maybe they don't think it's a big thing. But I know for a fact, the mere fact that Bianca is silent and her sister Angelina Censori is silent, it is in fact a big thing to her, and she doesn't want this at her doorstep. She doesn't want her hubby doing this. This woman just wants peace. That's what I think. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your take from Bianca's silence? Leave a comment below. Thumbs up, subscribe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.